Hello, good morning, guys.
Good morning, Chair.
Shall we wait them for a few more minutes or shall we start now?
Maybe 2 more minutes.
We should wait for a while.
Okay. Teacher, write him a pay the illusion. Check I high. Mataded wishi, teacher, me near chess, ya baby, no? Pupua, oh, South Harry put her. Writing on a party. No, the chocolate writing on a pity. Linga boo, baby. Come on, your boo, baby. Me near check, boo, baby. Aga boo, baby. Indi boo, baby. Hades boo, baby. Technically, young lady, no? Rồi tranh clip thì chờ bụng bé nó bụng mà đấy.
Today.
Today, okay. Để tranh clip không?
Let's check today.
Okay. Sau này mình đó.
Let's check.
Camera live for me ba. Guys. Okay, Alex, are you there, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay, hình giờ.
Yes, Chair.
Hình giờ you. Okay, hình giờ you. Hình giờ you, hình giờ you. Lady hình giờ you. She is okay. Engine.
Yeah.
Hello, Engine.
Yes.
Okay, cô sai.
Right.
Okay, tâm ơn cho.
How share?
Okay. Pupu.
Present teacher.
Số nhà ở. And Susan.
Present teacher.
Nhà ý giá.
Present teacher.
Hindi. Hindi.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Okay, Linga.
Yeah.
Lame. Lame.
好，谢谢。
Hình thảo. Của gì hình thảo? Của gì? Của gì nhưng mà lý khó nhiều. Của gì? Hình thảo. Của đồ gì? Samjang bro. Bro. Yo, bro. Choppy. Hello, say. Are you there? Say.
Yes.
Okay. Hang down, Sheila. Hang down, Dai. Sheila, take it. Okay, anyway. So, teacher writing me for be not new. Teacher, a unique sound the library. I go now chapter to Kutaya. No? Chapter 7, it's all about education. Okay. Education is another 7 Zabu Kama. Okay, let's go to page number 89. Page 89 and 80 and 90. Now today we are going to work on 89 and 90. Okay, guys, are you there? Teacher, camera late for me about. Okay, error teacher. Now I'm gonna make you guys into group. Okay, so in the group, you guys have to discuss about 3 questions. Okay,ဒီမှာပေးထားတဲ့ question 3ခုရှိရယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ share အဲ့3ခုနည်းနည်းလေးပြင်ထားတယ်เนาะအများကြီးမဟုတ်ပါဘူးနည်းနည်းလေးပြင်ထားတယ် Okay, so the first one is that how can we define the word education? Okay, how can we define the word education? Education ဆိုတာကိုကျွန်တော်ဘယ်လို define လုပ်မလဲပေါ့ Okay, so Dimara Dumida, what do you think about the education you have had so far? Education education go below define you education yeah. So you need to define the education, and number B is like how many of education types do you know? Okay, mean that different types of education, maybe in Myanmar or in other countries. Okay, so could you please note down? I'm gonna tell you again. The first one is you guys have to define the word education. Okay, the word education, how can we define it? Okay, and the second one is this one, yeah? What other types of education have you heard about, or maybe how many of the education types you know? Maybe in Myanmar or in other countries, maybe different countries. Okay, you got it? This is a 2. And the third one is that if you were the minister for the education, so what changes or improvement would you want to make for our country? Mean that for Myanmar education system. Okay, so to present that one, I mean, you guys have to discuss in your group first. Okay, then you need to note it down, some gist or some, notes in your notebook. Then choose a 1 presenter or maybe 2 presenter or maybe group presentation. I don't know. So you guys have to present. Okay, so you got it?
Yes, sir.
Short points. I want like maybe if you can give me more information, it would be better. Okay. So any question?
No.
No. Okay, so by the way, can I see all of your face first? Teacher, group တွေဖွဲ့မှာဘယ်သူတွေက active ဖြစ်လဲမသိဘူးဖြစ်လဲမသိဘူးနည်းနည်းလေးမျက်နှာလေးကိုပြကြအောင်ပါအဆင်ပြေပေါ့ခဏပေါ့ flash yeah နည်းနည်း flash လောက်ပြရင်ဆို Okay, so let me make it into group. So all together 19 ဖြစ်လိုက်20ဖြစ်လိုက်နဲ့အဲ့မှာတိုင်ပတ်နေနော် Okay. You know, let hold down, no? Tara who put on, Tamia who put on, also Lumia, laughing, no? I can't tower, eh? You know, what corruption at the moment? Who will put it when they banya or tally? Okay, anyway, အဲ့နာနေပါဒီချက်စကားပြောမဲ့လူနဲ့မပြောမဲ့လူနဲ့တွေ့မှရမယ်ယူတို့အလိုလိုက်လို့မရကိုယ့်ကိုယ်ပဲချက်မှာအေးဘာမှမဆိုင်ဟုတ်19ဆိုတော့ဒီချက်ကိုဖယ်လိုက်ရင်18ပေါ့နော်တစ်ဖွဲ့မှာ6ဆိုတအားများသွားမယ်နော်4ယောက်လောက်ပဲလုံးကောင်းမယ်ဒီလိုโอเคဆိုရင်9ဖွဲ့လောက်တော့ဖြစ်သွားနိုင်တယ်โอเคဆိုတော့မိနစ်4ချက်လောက်ပြောပြပါအောင်
20, 20, 20, 20.
20.
20 really seriously
Yes.
okay okay how many of you agree that 50 minutes မလို့ခြင်း 50 like
20 is fine.
20ပဲတရားမှမချောနိုင်
20, 20 ပင်ပို့သဘောကျတယ်
တော့ပါသေးရဲ့
အောင်ကြိုက်တယ်ရှင်
တော့ပါသေးရဲ့
25မိနစ်ဆိုပိုးကြိုက်
ကြာဒီမှာလာခဲ့လို့ပါတော့ okay anyway so 20ဆိုတော့20ပေါ့ဟဲ့ဒီမှာတစ်ချက်လူနည်းနည်းပြောင်းမယ်နော်အခုအရင်ထည့်လာအောင်ချက်လူမဆက်ရသေးဘူး အမြင်သားထွက်သွားလား
ဟုတ်တကယ်လိုက်ကြပါ
okay okay နံပါတ် room 3ကိုသွားရမယ်တားနာမည်လည်းမတွက်သေးအော် okay ရတယ် room 3
ဒီချက်သမီး line ကျသွားလို့
okay so သမီးက room 1က okayယူတို့တွေဘာ
လိုက်
ထွက်
ကြရထွက်သွားဟိုလိုက်ကြရထွက်သွားချင်း
တာပဲဖွင့်ရလဲ
ထွက်ချမမီလိုက်ဘူး
နော်ကိုဆိုင်လို့ဖွင့်ရတယ်နဲ့တာအောင်ရှိကိုဆိုင်လို့ဖွင့်ရတယ်တွန်းတူကဒီချက်စီမှာမျက်နှာအောင်ဖြစ်တယ်လေကိုကမပေါ်လာသေးဘူးရောနာမည်မပေါ်လာဘူးဖြစ်နေဟုတ်ကြပါတွန်းတူဒီချက်ဒီလိုထည့်ကြည့်လိုက်မယ်တမီးမှာပေါ်လာလိုက်မယ်တွန်းတူ
Hello, Chair. Welcome back.
Yeah. Okay, so I think you guys ready, right? Hello, are you guys ready? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Which group wanna start first? Teacher room 4 ကိုဖြုတ်လိုက်တယ်ပြီးတော့ teacher ဟိုဒီဒီထည့်လိုက်တယ်ယူလို့အဲ့တော့အားလုံးမှာ group 4 group ပဲကျန်ခဲ့တယ် Okay, so room 4 မရှိဘူး room 5 ရှိမယ်နော်ဆိုတော့ what about room 5? Would you like to start first or room 1? Would you like to start first?
So maybe like start with room 1 and then we can go second.
Okay, so which group will be the first one?
Room 1 လား
Yeah.
Room 1ကဟို presenter သူဝင်လုပ်မယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့သူ lead ထားပြီပဲ
That's we call volleyball နော် playing volleyball နော် volleyball ပုတ်တယ်လို့ခေါ်တယ်
Chair breakout room က discuss လုပ်တော့သူတွေကနည်းနည်း quiet နည်းနည်းဖြစ်နေလို့သူ့ကို present လုပ်မယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့သူတို့ discuss ဟိုလောက decision ချလိုက်တာချပြီးတော့သူအခု lead သွားတယ်
Okay အဲ့တော့အခု quick decision ထပ်လုပ်လိုက်ပါအောင်ဘယ်သူလုပ်မလဲဆိုတာ
အဲ့ breakout room တစ်ချက်ပြန်သွားတော့
ရှင်းစာပို့လိုက်လေကွယ်ဘာရှုပ်များလဲအဲ့တော့ကဲဒီချက်ကိုဘယ်သူလုပ်ပေးမလဲ
တစ်ချက်ဟို presentation ကိုနည်းနည်းနောက်မှလုပ်လို့ရမှာဆရာသူတို့
မရအောင်ယူအမြဲတမ်းနောက် assignment တွေလည်းမလာဘူးเนาะ engine teacher တို့အမှ record
အော်ချက်သိမ်းအဲ့ဟို conclusion မှကျန်နေလို့ဒီနေ့အပြီးထပ်ပြီး
writing ရော text တွေရောဘာမှမလာဘူးသူတို့အဲ့အားနေနောက်ပဲပို့မယ် Okay အဲ့တော့ဘယ်ဖွဲ့ဆောင်လဲမသိဘူး
To group 2.
Yeah please
Okay.
Yeah
I'm the
can I
only
see
one
your
presenting.
face? Yeah
Okay. So for the first question, how can we define the word education? So we all think that education is both the act of teaching knowledge to the others and the act of receiving knowledge from the other. So it also helps you develop critical skills like decision-making, mental agility, or problem-solving and logical thinking. And educated people can help their country to develop significantly faster than non-educated people's countries. And it can also be the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And like education enables people to understand and to have some knowledge about their own life, the economic, culture, or the environment. For the second question, how many of education types do you know? So there are 3 types of education that we know. They are formal education, informal education, and the non-formal education. So formal education refers to the structured education system that runs from preschools to the university or college until you graduate. And informal education is like a lifelong learning process. It includes the knowledge you can learn from parents or the environment, and the non-formal education is like different from other 2 types of education. Like it includes community education, adult education, and second chance education. So if we were Minister of Education, we would like to change the English teaching system in schools where teachers are not that enthusiastic to deliver the knowledge to the students, and they just make the students memorize the writing process, like essays,
Only English?
letters by heart.
Only English?
Maybe. And IT periods, like maybe there aren't enough computers at school, but these skills are necessary for the children's life that they're going to lead in the future. And schools should also provide more live lessons for students, because most of the students don't really know what to do next after graduating from high schools, and they're like ambitionless.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So next group. Halinga, you wanna go second, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, your group, please.
Yep. So for the first one, the question.
Will you be the person now? Only one?
Yeah,
Okay.
the one I own president.
About the others, have you already asked them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely said like I
Okay,
should be the
okay.
president. So for the first one, that the education we have done so far right now, is that like all of you agree that
Slowly, yeah, so that everybody can catch you down.
okay, sorry, my bad. So the education so far we have done is like all of we agreed that like it is great because we have moved from like government schools to international school. So we gained more knowledge, and then like we said that like is the best option to move to the international school. So another second question that will like ask like the many kind of education in Myanmar, including like monastic education, formal education, non-formal education, and informal education that we have taught about. Like the most we have part is like the formal education, and then like the monastic. Most of the people only attend that, and then like others do like some kind of non-formal and formal education, like those things, those type of like education are famous in Myanmar. And so the last question is a big topic, so I'll have to talk a lot. So if I was the minister of the education, what are the improvements that I would do? Like there are many improvements I would do for the education system in Myanmar because like it's really bad, as all of you know. And so the first I would do is like improve the teacher training, which is basically means to like improve the development of the teachers so we can get qualified teacher and some stuff. Another thing is like we need to increase the
now
like,
you want to say that the teachers are not qualified enough.
yeah, I would say that.
Why?
Because like the knowledge that they have had is like I feel like it is not like widely enough, like not all over the world. Because like most of the teachers around the world, they know like they have some knowledge in some specific parts, but like the teacher from Myanmar, I would say that they only have knowledge about the things that we taught and not the outside thing, I guess. It's in my opinion, but some teachers are like qualified enough, but like the percentage who is unqualified are more in Myanmar, I would say that.
Sorry, what?
Like the percentage that like disqualify like teachers are like more in Yemen. Like there is more percentage for those teachers. Like yeah. So
You guys
another
agree
thing.
that point? Maybe we can discuss this later. Okay. Then?
Okay. So
Okay.
another point is that you need to increase the funding for the education, which more funding allowance for the qualified teacher and then the
You mean
school
fan
facility.
environment, teaching
Yeah.
environment. Okay.
No, funding, like FUNDI funding.
Oh, funding. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Budget. Education budget.
Yeah.
Mhm.
More funding equals to the like new school facility, which is basically means that like the buildings in Myanmar, like the school's buildings are like kind of like it's like normal and it doesn't look pretty massive or something like beautiful or like something really like good. So like if we can give more funding to the education, we'll have some kind of good school facility, which is good for the like students. And also like if more funding means that we can provide more stuff for the students like
So
textbooks.
you talking about like teacher qualification, then facilities, they mean that infrastructure, right?
Yeah.
Infrastructure and budgeting. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the last things that we can think of is that we need to increase the use of technology in education, which is basically means that like all of the teenager students can use the education well, but like if we taught them, like they will be more professional at the technology like us, like we have been doing. So that's why we need more funding. Like if we want to teach the students technology stuff, we need more funding to provide like some kind of technology things like computer, etc. Like all of the other schools in like another country have those kind of technology things. So we can also find out,
It's
can we also
included in the
provide.
facility, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So that's the all facts that I want to
Yeah.
talk about the last question.
But you just mentioned only three, but it is a really, really big topic for the.
Yeah.
Okay then. Anyway, thank you for sharing. Yeah. Next group. Next. Room 1 and room 5. Oh, sorry. Room 3 left, I guess. Right? Ling Aru group
Yes.
no? Hold on.
No, 5 yeah. Sure. I'll
Okay,
go.
no? Taro are 5. Okay, so Nyaitan group jam it.
Oh,
Yeah, please. Come on, George, your phone call. Hello?
မဟုတ်ပါဘူးရှင်နှိပ်မိ
Oh,
Okay, I'll start. For number 1A, the definition of education. Education is a big process of giving instruction and receiving information in order to know about the world and fundamental knowledges, especially at schools or university. Okay, and so for number B, types of education. We discussed about this and had several answers. They are formal educations, which is a planned education, and non-formal education, which is like outstanding from formal education curriculum, and then information education, which include like self-studies and coaching sessions, and direct education and indirect educations. And for C, the improvements we would like to make to our education, our country's education system. So, if we were a minister of education, we would like to change the whole governmental education system, and so the students will we want to make the students to be more focusing on understanding the lessons rather than focusing a lot on passing the exams and getting good grades. Yes. And also, to educate the students, teachers also, all of the teachers also must be qualified enough, like to give practical lessons and to give fair treats. So teachers play the most, like one of the most important roles to change this education system. And another thing is that we should change the way majority of parents installation to their children about getting into like top grades and getting into like a really great school and to have amazing careers. Like because I feel like this is in a loop, like not in a loop, it's like they think this is the only way to like to live their life, but it's not true. There's many other ways that like students can get, like there are so many opportunities out there apart from this. So yes, we would like to change the mindsets of parents. And the last thing is the facilities. We would like the government to provide full facilities to all the schools. Yes, that's all.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so the last group.
When here.
Yeah.
So he will be the president.
Are you going to present? Hello, Turing.
Don't know anything. So I will try the presentation.
Okay.
Actually, like I didn't prepare for the presentation because Turing will be the presenter, but right now he said he don't know. That's why I will try it.
Yeah, sure.
For the first question is about the education, like how I think and how I have read in the past. For this question is kind of difficult for me because I have attended like many schools and also state school. They're quite different from the international school and private school because of the like, you know, in the state school, as the previous my classmate mentioned, like some of the teachers are not, they are not qualified at the state school. But however, what I attend to the international school is the teachers are also like our learning system go as an international system, so it's quite okay for me. But I can think for the state school is not really good. And for the second question is type of education is like as I search in Google and I discuss in the breakout room, there's maybe like 3 type of education, but my answers are not same with the previous one. I was answer a primary and junior and intermediate because like as we're not in the same age, our education and our learning, our subject that we have to learn are not quite like it's not quite different. It's totally different. We have to study more and more lessons. There may be more subject that we have to learn. However, like in the primary education, we need to learn about how our communication with our friends and like about the basis of the study. For junior, it's kind of we need to learn at the time. We need to learn many things about also adult people and the lower people. In intermediate, so our educations, our learnings are advanced, and so like it's quite difficult for us to try it. For the last question is, if I am a Minister of Education, I would like to change about the one that my friends have been mentioned about the teacher like in state school and us also other some of the people not qualify, but especially like as Minecha said, the English speaking and their pronunciations are quite like it's strange. When I hack that word, for example, like at my tuition, the teacher teach his like he thought like a carrot as a carrot because it's spelled with CER. Like she talked like that. And it's like I thought it was really strange. At the time, like at school, also at the mathematics, some of the steps we can think out in our brain and we can skip some of the steps. But in the Myanmar education, we can skip that if we skip our mark will be loose because we skip the step. So we should change that one. And also like our technology, in our state school at the IT type, we need to do the mathematics or English. At the time, like
တကယ်ပြောနေရတာစစ်
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
at the time, like we're not in touch with technology. So as we are in a young age, we should try how to use a computer as not as a professionally, just a general try for the basic typing and like what can I do with a technology thing. If we had learned since we were young, well, that can help in our future. That can make us to lead in a future that can change our world. Even though if we can change when we got a job, we can get a job by using that talent as a like for example, if we can type in the laptop or on a PC, or we can try as a we can get by job by using that talent. Yeah, I think we should change that. That's all my presentation about. Sorry for it's not really fluent because I haven't tried it.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Yeah. Okay, so okay, teacher camera ပြန်ဖွင့်ပါအောင် please. Okay, so anyone, any information that you like to add more? Okay, so for me as an educator, I'm working on that, so in my master degree, I have already worked on the, for my climate, how do I say, yeah, classroom climate for the higher education, not for the like primary or secondary, but I'm working for the higher education. So I really hope that it work in Myanmar as well. Actually, I just did some surveys in Myanmar, especially from the university students. Then I would like to apply my instruments in the higher education system. I mean, for the higher education system. So I really hope that it work for our Myanmar student. No, teacher, it's kind of like student voice, right? So I think I need to note down some of the facts that you mentioned today. Then maybe I need to work for the like school climate and also like classroom climate as well. Now, teacher topic teacher you research topic classroom climate the one that Linga mentioned, right? So you guys want like a fan environment, no? And then you also want to like actually the problem is that most of them Myanmar students are lack of critical thinking, creative skill or something like that, because the teachers are like, yeah, of course teacher needs the teacher's training. Most of the teacher use like teacher-centered approach. It means that no question, do this, don't do that, something like that, you know. So you can ask them like question and you they just bound your learning and teaching like that. So yeah, the problem is that first we need to change their approach. So mean that we have to change teacher-centered approach to the student-centered approach like that, you know. And also the teacher also need to change their teaching methodology, and then they should be like open-minded as well. Mean that whatever the students say, they should have like acceptance. It mean that they have to accept what the teacher, what the students say or something like that, you know. So this is the main thing. And then
it's like it's kind of in state school when we explain our like opinion, people we're
yeah, they just block
like
you, right?
with teacher.
Yeah, they just block you. Hold on. ကျတို့မြန်မာနိုင်ငံမှာက question မေးလို့မရအောင်เนาะငါဒါလောက်ခိုင်းရင်ဒါပဲလောက်ကျန်တာမလုပ်နဲ့ဟုတ်လားတခုခုမေးချင်ရင်လည်းမေးလို့မရအောင်เนาะအဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ကတော့ဒီချက်ကအဲ့ဒါလေးနည်းနည်းဝါသနာပါတယ်ပေါ့เนาะ that's why I just joined here that kind of major. So ဒီချက်ကဒီမလာခင်တော့ကလည်းထိုနည်း၎င်းပဲချို့မြန်မာနိုင်ငံမှာရှိတဲ့ဒီဘုံတော်ကြီးပညာသင်ကျောင်းကဆရာမတွေ training ပေးရတော့နောက်အဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့ဒီကတော့ဒီချက်တော့ teacher center approach နဲ့သွားတာပေါ့နော်ဆရာမကပဲ center လုပ်နေရမျိုးပေါ့နော်ချက်တော့အမှန်တော့ student center ပေါ့အဲ့တော့ student center လုပ်လိုက်ရင်teaching method ကလည်း auto ပြောင်းသွားမယ်နောက်ပြီးတော့ကျောင်းသားတွေရဲ့ engagement ကလည်းပိုတက်လာမယ်ပေါ့နော် creative skill critical thinking skill like 21st century skill เนาะ all kinds of 21st century skill เนาะ so we can train them เนาะအဲ့တော့ညာပြီးတော့နောက်ပြီးကလေးတိုင်းမှာ talent တွေရှိရယ်เนาะအဲ့ဒါလည်းတခုဒီချေတော့အဲ့ဒါတွေနည်းနည်းဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲ accept လုပ်ပြီးရမှာပေါ့เนาะ train ပေးရမှာပေါ့เนาะအခုကစာလုံးမှအမှတ်ကောင်းမှကျောင်းသားတယောက်အရေးချင်းဆုံးဖြတ်တာမျိုးอ่ะဒါဒီချေတော့လုံးဝဒီချက်အားကြောင့်ယူလို့ပြောတယ်လေဒီချက်အတန်းထဲမှာဘယ်လောက်ထိဒီ class work ကိုလုပ်လဲလုပ်တဲ့ဟာကအမှတ်ရမယ်လို့ပြောတာအဲ့ဒါပဲဒီချက်အတွက်ကတော့ engagement ကအရေးကြီးရယ်ယူရဲ့ learning process ပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့ဒီချက်တော့အဲ့ဒါနဲ့ကြည့်တာဒီချက်ရဲ့ဒီဟိုဟာနော်ဒီသင်ကြားရေးဟိုဟာပြီးတော့ဒီချက်ကတားလို့သမီးတို့ပြောတဲ့အဖြေတိုင်းချက်လက်ခံဆိုတာအဲ့ဒါပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့ယူတိုင်းမှာက maybe like you might think this is a 3, but for me, I might think like it is a W or something like that. We have got a different perspective, so not the thinking style to now be your to accept like no so basically change that one more no teaching approach here. Now be your education system as well. Now we are adapting the UK education system, right? So we need to work on that one as well. No, so anyway, thank you for sharing. Yeah. Okay. So anyone, any information that you wanna add more? If you want. Hello. Hello. Okay, teacher, camera ဖွင့်ပေးပါအောင်ထက်ထည့်ကျင်တာရှိလားပြောကျင်တာရှိလားကျန်တဲ့ budgeting ကတော့နည်းနည်းလိုသေးရယ်နော်သူများနိုင်ငံတွေမှာ education အတွက်သုံးထားတဲ့ budget ကများတယ် education ရဲ့ဒီကျတို့ဒီစေပိုင်းဆိုင်ရာတွေမှာသုံးထား medical ဘိုင်းတွေမှာသုံးထားတဲ့ဟာတွေကများတယ်ကျတို့ဒီနိုင်ငံတွေမှာဆိုလည်းများတယ်နော်ဒါပေမဲ့ကျတို့မြန်မာမှာတော့တော်တော်လေးအမောက်နေတယ်အဲ့ဒါဒီချက်နည်းနည်းလေးအဆက်ရစီဒီမှာ discussion လုပ်ရယ်ဆိုတော့သူတို့အရင် surprise ဖြစ်တယ်ဒီမှာ education ကဟာမြင်တို့နိုင်ငံမှာဒီလောက်ပဲသုံးထားလားဆိုတာမျိုးဖြစ်တာပေါ့နော်တို့ဒီနိုင်ငံတွေမှာကြောက်အရင်ဟိုဟာဖြစ်တယ်ပြီးတော့တချို့ဒီချက်တက်နေတက္ကသိုလ်မှာဆိုရင် e-learning platform ရှိရ the one that you mentioned เนาะ IT ဘိုင်းနဲ့ပတ်သက်လို့ပြောတာပါတချို့မှာ covid တွေဖြစ်တဲ့အခါကျတော့ကျောင်းတွေကုန်နားလိုက်ရတယ် right but ဒီမှာတော့အဲ့လိုမဟုတ်ကျတော့ online ဆက်သွားနေရ synchronous နဲ့ asynchronous ပေါ့เนาะသူကနှစ်ခုဆက်သွားတယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီကျတော့ဒီဆရာမိုင်းနဲ့တွေ့ရအပိုင်းတော့ရက်သွားတယ်ဆိုပေမဲ့ကျတော့ online ကနေ learning ဖြစ်နေပါဆိုတော့အကုန်လုံးကဒီ e-learning canvas တုံးသလိုပဲပေါ့နော်ကျတော့တော်တော်များလောက်ရမယ့် work တွေဒီ text တွေအကုန်လုံးကသူကဒီဟိုမှာ e-learning ဆိုတဲ့ဟာမှာကျတော့အကုန်လုံး fix လုပ်ထားပြီးသားเนาะဆိုတော့ဘာမှကျောင်းသားတွေအတွက်အခက်အခဲမရှိဘူးသူက online ကပြောင်းကျင်နေသူကတိတ်အဲ့လိုမျိုးမဖြစ်ဘူးအရင်ထိရောက်တာဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲ affect ဖြစ်တာမျိုးမရှိဘူးပေါ့เนาะ Okay အဲ့တော့တချို့ဟာတွေကတော့ yeah of course not sure ပြောပြီးတော့နောက်တစ်ခုရှိသေးတယ် you တို့ပြောတာဆရာမ qualify မဖြစ်ဘူးဆိုတော့ဒီချက်က I don't totally agree that เนาะ teacher တို့agree မဖြစ်ဘူး teacher agree မဖြစ်ဘူးဥပမာ for example now the teacher is quite expert in the mathematics but they assign that teacher to teach English so how is it you know so that is why we need to change the education system you know teacher ကတချို့ဆရာမတွေက maybe ခုနကချက်ပြော qualify မဖြစ်လို့ပြောလို့မရ English မှာ maybe သူကအားထက်တန်တာမဟုတ်ဘူးသူက maths မှာအရန်တော်နေဆရာမဒါပေမဲ့သူထားပါတော့2တန်းမှာတော့ maths ကိုသင်ဒါပေမဲ့3တန်း4တန်းမှာတော့ English သင်ဆိုရင်သူကသူ့ရဲ့ capacity ကသူက English ပဲရမှာsorry လေ maths ပဲရမှာလေဒါပေမဲ့သူ့ကိုသင်ခိုင်းတဲ့ assign လုပ်တဲ့ဟာကျတော့အခြား different one ကိုသင်ခိုင်းတာ maybe ယူတို့တွေ့လိမ့်မယ်ယူတို့ကျောင်းနေမှာเนาะဆရာမတွေကိုဒီမှာအခုတမိုင်းသင်တဲ့ history သင်တဲ့ဆရာမနောက်တန်းရောက်ဝင် geography ဖြစ်နေတယ်နောက်တစ်ခါကျရင် mathematics သင်တာမျိုးလည်းဖြစ်နိုင်တယ်တုံးတန်းမှာသင်တဲ့ဆရာတခု yeah
So how about for that is like in mathematics that skipping step that we can our brain.
yeah
for
that is
example,
why yeah this is like we need to change their approach that I mentioned right teacher ပြောထားသလိုပဲ approach ကိုတော့တရားသူတို့ teacher ကဒီ mindset တွေပါရပြီးတော့ parenting လည်းအရင်ကြီးကြည့်ရเนาะကျောင်းသားတွေကို teacher ကအမှတ်တွေနဲ့ဆုံးဖြတ်တဲ့ကြောင့်အဲ့ဒါက demotivation နိုင်တယ်ကျောင်းသားတွေလေเนาะအဲ့လိုမျိုးလေးတော့ရှိရဲဆိုတော့yeah လောက်ရမယ့်ဟာတွေတော့အများကြီးပဲเนาะအခုကတော့ really mess up ပဲ education system လို့ပြောလိုက်ရင်ခေါင်းတော်နည်းနည်းကျဉ်းသွားတယ် okay anyway okay so thank you for sharing เนาะ teacher နဲ့တော့idea ချင်းတူတယ်เนาะပြီးတော့ကျောင်းသားတွေယူလို့လည်းရေးကြည့်ရနော်ဆရာမတွေပဲအမလေးပြောမနေနဲ့ရှင်တို့လည်းအခုကြည့်ယူလို့ teacher open လုပ်တာတော့မှမထွက်ဘူးလေအဆင်ပြေပါရဲ့ teacher တော့ပါရင်မပြောတော့ပါဘူးဆိုတာရှိသေးရဲ့နော်ကိုဆိုင်မပြောသေးဘူးကြည့်နေတယ် okay အဲ့တော့ teacher တွေက open လုပ်ပြန်တော့လေကျောင်းသားတွေက hinder ဖြစ် yeah sometimes I understand that နော် teacher က English ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မလို့for some student I mean it the language can hinder their learning process you know တခါကကျရင် learning process ကကျတော့ဒီ English နဲ့ပြောရမယ်ဆိုတော့ idea တော့ရှိရင် English လို့ပြောမယ်ဆိုရင်ကြောက်ပြီးတော့မထွက်တော့တဲ့ကလေးလည်းရှိရယ် that's why I allow you to speak in Burmese as well เนาะတခါကျရင် cherry ရဲ့မိခင်စကားပြောလို့ရတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့အမြဲတော့မရအောင်ဘာကြောင့်လဲဆိုတော့ cherry English class ဖြစ်နေတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်လို့ okay you got it right me ရမလားမသိဘူး Yeah. Okay, so now 30 minutes left. So now you guys have to work on this one. 7A, test 7A on page number 89. Okay, so I think it's better to read individually, no? That group then let's read about this one, then we are going to discuss about it, no? It's all about early childhood education, maybe. Teacher writing it happy ba no teacher now so pay that deadline be ni le I think Monday right
ဒီနေ့
Today,
today,
ဒီနေ့ဘယ်နိုင်လဲ 9 p.m. right
ဟုတ်တယ်
yes.
ချက်တားပို့ရဲပေါ့
အပူထားလေ teacher ဖတ်ပြသွားလေပို့ထားတဲ့ကလေးလည်းရှိရမပို့သေးတဲ့ကလေးလည်းရှိရ teacher ရေးထားလေ feedback ပေးမယ်နော် feedback ပေးနိုင်အောင် teacher ကြိုးစားပေးမယ်
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
I have lots of assignment to do to finish. That's why. By the way, Alex, are you there, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turay. Alex, aguna ba na discussion no baro atantay mo sa tulungan. What's wrong with you?
I was talking before you came.
Sorry, what?
I was actually talking so much before you came into the room.
Huh? Okay. Turay, are you there, Turay?
ချက်သူ့ရဲ့မိထိုက်ကသူစေးထိုးထားလို့နည်းနည်းဟိုဖြစ်နေလို့ပြောရရှင်အားကြောင့် present ဟိုခုနတော့ဟိုမှာ participate မဖြစ်တာ
စိတ်ထိုးထားတော့
သူနေမကောင်းလို့ပြောရ
Okay, Turay, are you there? Yes လောက်တော့ပြောလို့ရပါတယ်
Yes, sir.
ကောင်းကန့်နိုင်
Yes teacher
ဒါမယ်မလီကောင်းကန့်နိုင်ဘယ်ကနေလှမ်းအောင်ပြောနေရတော့
ဟုတ်ရှိရရှင်
ဟုတ်တော်သေးရဲ့
ဘယ်မို့ဒီမှာအနီးနားမှာ
ရှင်းဟာအဝေးရလှမ်းပြောသူဖြစ်နေ
ဟုတ်ပါဘူးဒီဘိုက်ရဲ့ဝေး
ဟုတ် Okay အကာ
Yes, sir.
Okay အကာရချက်ရဲ့ homework တိုင်းပြီးရနော် Thank you တိုင်းအပြည့်
Yes.
Okay ဖူဖူ
Yes, teacher.
ပုံမင်ခန့် Yes အိတ်ကြဗျူပုံမင်ခန့်ကတော့ချက်နည်းနည်းဝါတယ် Okay အိတ်ကြဗျူ Lady 8သမီးလည်းဖြစ်ပြန်ပြီလားမိုက်ပြဿနာတက်ပြန်ပြီလား What's wrong Your camera ပြဿနာနဲ့မိုက်ပြဿနာရောက်သွားပြီထိန်ထက်အောင်
Yes, sir.
Okay ဟန်စုစင် engine
yes present
မေမြင့်ချေ
Yes, teacher.
ကိုဆိုင်
Yes yes
ကိုဆိုင်အမှတ်တွေကောင်းတယ်ဆိုချားဘာသာတွေမှာရောပဲအဲ့ဒါယူအကျိတ်လောက်တာဗောလားဂိုင်းရှိုလေးပေါ့
ဟုတ်တယ်ချက်သူအမှတ်ကြီးကောင်းတယ်
အဲ့ဗာလေတိတ်ပြီး discussion မလုပ်တင်တာလားဆယ်ဆယ်မိုက်နေတော့ကိုယ့်ကိုချိတ်ချူစားလားအဲ့လိုလား
Am I look?
ဟမ်
Am I look?
အမလေးမျိုးတိတ်ရောအထင်မထင်ရပါချက်မဟုတ်ရင်အော် hyper ကြီးဆိုထင်နေမှာဆိုလို့ရဲ့
Okay indeed
အဓိကကတော့စာမေးမှာဆိုတယ်
ဆာမင်းပြောလိုက်ပေါ့မင်းရှင်းရှင်းလေးဖြေပေါ့မှားတယ်
အတော်တော့လုံးဝ challenge နေအကုန်လုံးအိမ်ခန်းကြမှာဆိုထုတ်တုံးပါအဲ့လိုမျိုး
အခန်းထဲမှာအပြင်မှာကျဲတုံးနဲ့ရိုက်မယ်တော့လားရိုက်လို့လည်းမရအောင်လေအဲ့မှာ delivery နဲ့ပို့ပြီးရိုက်ခိုင်းမှရအောင် Okay နောက်အော်လည်းမဟုတ်ဆူလည်းမဆူပြောချင်တာပြောမှားချင်တာမှာပြဿနာမရှိဘူး Okay အဲ့တော့နောက်ကိုဆိုင်ချွေမင်းပြောပြီးတော့တာနော်ဟုတ်လားကိုဆိုင်
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
နော်ဆောင်းဝဲမှာမှန်တာပေါ့ဆောင်းဝဲမှာအမှတ်ကောင်းတာလည်းကောင်းတာပေါ့အတန်းထဲမှာပြောလို့ဆရာမပြောတာပေါ့နော်ရှယ်ပြောချင်တာပေါ့နည်းနည်းအညာပေါ့မင်းဖြေပေါ့ Okay Indy
Yep.
တမွန်ကျော်
How?
လင်္ကာ
Yeah, can you?
Yeah ပါစီ
ဒါဆိုရင်
ဟိန်းဆန်လည်းတမ်းထောက်အခုနောက်ပိုင်းဟဲ့လေ Okay Okay so guys done
Not yet, sir.
minute ချက်မရှိရအောင်လား
Yes, teacher.
Okay ညအေးချမ်းအောင်
ဟုတ်ရှိရရှင်
ဟနာဒီချက်မခေါ်မိဘူးလားကြော်ရလားဟနာ
Teacher.
ရှင်း
ခုနကခေါ်
ခေါ်ပြီလား
ဟုတ်
sorry Okay နောက်ဘူးကြံနေလားစွမြအောင်ချက်ခေါ်ပြီလား
ပြမခေါ်လိုက်ဘူး Yeah
ဖူးဖူးမရှိရောနော်ဖူးဖူးမတွေ့ရော
ရှိရ teacher.
ရှိလား Okay. Okay. Okay, if you guys then raise hand, please. Wednesday attend ပိတ်တယ်เนาะ channel တွေ့ရမှာမဟုတ်ဆိုတော့ next week မှပြန်တွေ့မှာဒီကျတို့တင်ချိန်ကနောက်ထပ်3ပတ်လောက်ပဲကျန်နေတယ် I think เนาะအဲ့တော့အတန်းမပြတ်ပါနဲ့စူးစမ်းပြီးတက်ပြီးပါပြီးဒီ channel တစ်လပဲကျန်တော့ရပေါ့เนาะယူအဲ့3ပတ်ပဲကျန်တယ် sorry 3ပတ်မဟုတ်တစ်လကျန်မယ်4ပတ်ကျန်မှာပေါ့เนาะkeep in touch လေးနော် yeah
ချေတာတခုမှချေအခုဒီ free file လာမှာချေအဲ့လိုတာအတမ်းမပြန်ကောင်းဘူးချေအဲ့လိုတက်နိုင်ကြိုးလိုက်ဟိုတာအခုဒီ free file လာမှာဟိုတာအဖေဟိုမင်္ဂလာဆောင်တွေပဲခေါ်ရမယ်ပြောတာပြောဟိုကဗာလေဟိုဒီ free file လာမှာအတမ်းမပြန်ကောင်းမယ်ကျွန်တော်ပြောဆရာမယူမေးကြည့်ပါဦးလေအတမ်းမပြန်ကောင်းဘူး
ချင်းနိုင်တော့မပြတ်နဲ့ပေါ့တာရဲ့ဆောင်းပွဲနားနေပြီဆို revision ပြန်တာတွေနောက်ပြီးတော့ format ပြောတာတွေเนาะပြီးတော့ mid term နဲ့ဒါနည်းနည်း different ဖြစ်မှာပဲလေနောက်ဆုံး exam က final exam က mid term ထက်တော့လွယ်စရာအကြောင်းမရှိဘူး mid term ထက်တော့နည်းနည်းလေးပိုပြီးမှthinking လေးပါမှာပေါ့ပြောချင်တာလေအဲ့တော့တက်ရင်တော့ပိုကောင်းတာပေါ့တာရဲ့
okay ချေ
yeah
thank you ချေ
If you guys have any intention to apply scholarship, so let me know. เนาะဒီချက်ကို scholarship ချင်တဲ့ scholarship နဲ့ပတ်သက်လို့သိချင်တာမျိုးနောက်ပိုင်းမှာအခုကတော့လို့သေးเนาะနောက်ပိုင်းအဲ့လိုမျိုးသိချင်တာဘာညာရှိလို့လာမေးချင်လည်းရเนาะဘာပဲမဆိုပါပြောလို့ရเนาะဒီချက် Okay, so if you guys then raise hand, please. Okay, still reading. Hello. Okay, so what is it about?
It was about the children, like their parents are overbuying them the toys.
Sorry.
It's talking about the parents like overbuying their children the toys.
Yeah. So related to their child development, right? So they talk about child development, right? Hello. Technically,
Yeah.
Okay, so before we discuss about this one, okay, so here you will see some bold words, the words in a bold. So you guys can work on that. Now, meaning okay, so but for number 2, you have to find out the synonyms for those words. No, I'm the bullet synonyms please. ပြီးမှကျွန်တော်စာပိုက်နဲ့ပတ်သက် discussion လုပ်မယ်နော် Would you like to do individually or group?
Individually.
No.
Okay, so huh?
Nothing.
Okay, so you guys can work on number 1. I mean number 2A and number 2B. You just need to find out that true or false. Okay, or uncertain. Yeah. Okay, if you're done, you can raise hand, yeah, or you can type BGO. BGO လေး type လုပ်ပေးပါဦးเนาะ ချက်ကို B ရဲ့ကလေး A and B Hindi, Kusai, Chopi already done? Oh.
Not yet.
Okay, if you guys then type me BGO. Okay, yeah, easy, maybe I said done. Okay, what about you guys? Can I clear you all? Okay, okay. Chill, drop look about if you guys done. One, two, three, four, just four. Okay, so I think we should stop the class here today. Chill, early, be on look with happy, in a binet, no? Be chill. Yeah, 7 တစ်ချက်ပြန်ဖတ်ပေးပါကျတော့ next week မှာပြန်တွေ့ပါမယ်။ writing เนาะဒီညတစ်ချက်ကိုမထည့်ရသေးတဲ့ကလေးမပို့ရသေးတဲ့ကလေးပို့ပေးပါ Okay Hello
Yes, thank you.
Okay
Yes.
Okay see you then tata bye bye
Thank you, Chair. Bye, Chair.
Bye
Right, Chair.
bye bye